If you're looking to buy an account in NBA 2K22, hit up Gamer the Plug on Twitter or Instagram. He's done business with Little Baby, A Boogie, Lil Mosey, and many other names. I 100% vouch for him. And make sure to use code Premier for 10% off. Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger. And in today's video, we're going to be going over one of the glitchiest builds I've seen in all NBA 2K22. First things first, make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And make sure to turn the post notifications on so you don't miss the next banger. We're on the grind of 15K. But getting straight into this build video. Wow, this is going to be the best center, but everyone is always in the comments like, whoa, it's not a center. I promise, I've compared power forward. There's no difference. It's only you get more benefits out of power forward. There's no reason not to go power forward if you're just playing Park, Pro-Am, you know, something like that. If you're playing Pro-Am, maybe I could see it, but there's no reason not to go power forward over center there. Now, for the skill breakdown, I labbed a lot of different skill breakdowns, and this year with poppers, you know, you have to add that into your game. If you're a shooting center, I mean, if you're a center and you're not shooting the ball, I feel like you're hurting your team this year. You know, even if you're a pure red, even if you're a blue red, even if you're, you know, I feel like you have to factor in some type of shooting. If you go popper, if you go pure popper, this is my other center build, my shooting center I play on every day on stream. Premier_TV on Twitch. Link will be in the description. We stream every day along with daily uploads. Make sure to tap in. We are grinding this year. But for this skill breakdown, I ended up choosing it's the pure red, and I will talk about why. And I know you're seeing this if you're a center and you're like, whoa, you're not gonna be able to shoot with this, yada yada. There's pure lockdowns playing stage. There's pure lockdowns in Pro-Am. Greening with 54 3 balls, 53 3 balls. So in my opinion, there's no reason you can't do it on a center too. And I'm gonna be testing this. I'm a guinea pig. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be constantly uploading content on this center build. I plan to make this my primary center build and really just force myself to shoot with this low of a 3 ball. Hopefully my guard is looking out for me with the dimer and floor general. Now for the physical profile though, I compared speed vert and I compared pure speed. It's all preference if you want me to be honest, but I ended up choosing pure speed just because on this build, in my opinion, with the way I'm going to be playing, it fits my play style a little better. I'm going to be in position trying to get box out. Now for the attribute upgrades, this is how I did the attribute upgrades. If you want long athlete, you know, you can sacrifice a little, and I'll talk about what you can sacrifice, but this is what it would look. I don't like it. I don't even think you can end up with long athlete even after you max your arms. I think you just take the 15 finishing and go with the dunk packages, and if you just lay the ball, only lay it up when you're open. Now for the shooting, you're gonna get more shooting badges than pure lockdowns. That is glitchy. And I know the 51 3 ball is looking shaky, but we're gonna talk about it with the floor general, with the dimer. I promise you can make it work. Now this is how you upgrade your defensive. For stage, for like a competitive scene, you do not need interior defense unless you're playing the 1s or the 2s going against post scores. I feel like that's the only time you really need interior defense, in my opinion. Dropping the interior D by a little is better than dropping the perimeter D. Now, if you want playmaking on your build, if you're worried about not shooting the ball at all, max out the interior D. Come through here. If you actually, you can put the interior D back on what we had it on the 75, then go through and upgrade your playmaking. Max out the playmaking. You get 6 playmaking as well, and then you could max out your interior D. Or if you wanted, you could go up and try to get somewhat of a 3 ball and just try to shoot with 1 shooting. Just at least factor in some form of shooting. So, you know, if your guard is isoing, he's got dimer and floor general, let it fly in the corner, man. Let it fly. You know, you're gonna be, hopefully you have hot spots, hopefully you have the right badges. With 6 shooting, I'm almost so certain I'm gonna be able to shoot the ball. And I know there's gonna be somebody in the comments like, you're not gonna be able to shoot. That's fine. I'm going to be a guinea pig. I'm going to try to prove people wrong on this center build. I think this year you're going to be able to shoot with pure insides. 6 shooting on this build is godlike. There is no debate though for the body shape, in my opinion. You either go built or you go burly. And honestly, it's not a debate between burly or built for me. I like burly. Burly is, your shoulders are wider, which means you set bigger screens. You get more contact. You're just bumpier. Burly for a center is almost a no-brainer for me. Plus, especially if you're a speed center, you have to drop the weight anyway. Now, here's where we really start to dive in and compare this build. For the height, you can look at 6'9". At 6'9", you are going to get 99 rebounding, 99 block, 99 offensive rebounding. but I don't like the physicals. So what I did is I went and I changed my units of measurement. I changed it to metric. I went back in. I did the same exact build. Excuse me. Same exact badge spread. Now we're here at the height though, and we're in metric. And I'm going to talk about why metric is better. Metric, you're going to get stat boost. They've already patched this on next gen from what I've heard. I don't know if that's true. I haven't really got to lab it myself, but I've heard metric is already patched on next gen. For the height, I looked at 2.05 meters. We're going to compare a few different heights here, so please just pay attention. For the speed, for the acceleration, for the vert here, you're going to get a 92 speed, 90 acceleration, and that vert, you would end up with a 83 vert, but you do get the 99 block, 99 offensive, 99 defensive rebound. When I looked at this build, and by the way, you get a 93 driving dunk, so you're going to get the elite contact dunks too, which is godlike at 99 overall. But hold up, real quick. Let me play around with it here. I ended up, that's not the height I ended up going with. I really sat here and I tried to compare a few different heights just to see what I thought was better, just to see which one gave you more benefits, just to see which one was the best. I ended up looking at 2.04 inches, and the 85 speed, 83 acceleration off rip is godlike. That's going to be a 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 84 vertical. You're going to end up with a 98 defensive rebound, and we're already using the sleeves to break the game. The sleeves, it's going to give you a 99 defensive rebound if you hit the right level and if you have a defensive rebounding sleeve already, or you can use the block sleeve and get a 99 block. Once you're at 99 overall, once you're at 99 overall too, you'll hit the top steal threshold too, 90 steal, 54 three ball with floor general, that's a 58. With hot spots, you're twerking, 93 drive and dunk. For the takeover, this is all preference though. I have to be honest, whatever takeover you go with is entirely up to you. Rim protector is godlike this year. I've seen some crazy snatch blocks. I've seen some really good shot contests. I think this helps on the perimeter too. But since this build is like 6'8.5" or something, I ended up going glass cleaner just so I can see the future, see where the rebounds go. Similar to Dennis Rodman, a legend, a Hall of Famer, a certified dog. Oh. You know what I mean? Like, if you're getting Dennis Rodman in your center, that's got to be a good sign. But I will show everyone, I will go back and I will compare. I will show you the Imperial system. If for some reason you just don't like the metric system, I will show you the Imperial here. Same exact way we talked about on the upgrades. Everything we talked about, 75 for the interior defense, max out everything, max out shooting. For the height though, if you do, and if you're just absolutely against metric for some reason, I would end up looking at 6'9", just because you get the 99 defensive rebound, 99 offensive rebound, 99 block as well. Max out the arms here. I do like 6'9", and I do like 6'8". So if for some reason you're just absolutely against the metric, for some reason you just won't do metric, I would do either 6'8" or 6'9". But like I said, I do prefer the 2.04 meter metric pure red version of this build because it already helps you use the sleeves to get an overall or an attribute that you shouldn't get in 99 defensive rebound because the build only has 94. See here on the 6'8", why though? Even when it's maxed out, you only get a 97. With the sleeve, you get a 98. So I'm not saying it's a bad build at all, but if you go metric, you get an even better build. So there's no reason not to go metric, in my opinion. Upgrade it the exact way we talked about this like the third time. 2.04 is the height I think you need to go with for this build after comparing it to the Imperial system, after comparing it to 6'8", 269. I looked here at the weight as well, put the weight on exactly 86 kilograms. You're going to get an 84 vertical at 99 with Gym Rat. For everyone who's confused on that, sometimes people are confused in the comment section. You're going to get a 91 acceleration. You're going to get a 93 speed, 99 defensive rebound with the sleeve, or you can get the 99 block with the sleeve, your choice there. 93 driving dunk, 58 three ball if they have on floor general for you. I honestly prefer glass cleaner takeover. That is just preference. And yeah, that's the build. It's a glass cleaning finisher similar to Dennis Rodman, Jaren Jackson Jr., John Collins. This build is a demigod center build. and it's going to be crazy to see what people can do shooting on inside centers this year. But that's all for the video. Let me know what you think of the center build. Let me know if you're going to be making it. Let me know what center build you are using. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the grind to 15K. Turn the post notifications on so you don't miss the next banger. That's all. It's your boy Premier, and I'm out. Peace.
It's getting hard to keep composure. They keep trying me. I came from nothing, now they bumping my songs overseas. I remember when